Today we're nomading about the Terracotta Warriors
in Xi'an, China.
Hello, I'm an English tour guide in Terracotta Army Museum.
This is Mr. Feng, and he is going to take us around the grounds.
Yeah, and originally here's the farmland, only pomegranate trees.
So can you tell us about Emperor Qin?
Yeah, and this emperor unified China in 221 BC, before Christ. And when he unified China, he built a Qin dynasty, Qian. So we call him Emperor Qin.
Okay.
And originally, at that time, Xi'An was capital of China. So he built his mausoleum near the capital. So he chose this area. And the emperor's tomb to the west, 2 kilometers far.
And it's protected?
Yes.
Underground still?
Yeah. We never open emperor's tomb. The tomb looks like pyramid.
Okay.
It's still buried. And the warriors just to the east. And the warriors facing to the east.
Why were they facing east?
And the warriors holding weapons, you know?
Right.
The weapons made of bronze, real ones. So facing to the east, waiting for enemies.
So we worked our way through the 2 entrances, and we're about to go into the very famous Pit 1, which is the pictures you see of the army standing in formation.
It's where the pomegranate farmer first found the head of the first warrior when he was searching for water for his orchard.
Back in 1974.
And the bun on the right side means they're in infantry.
Yeah.
And what about a bun straight up on the top?
And usually no warriors put the hair in the middle.
New warriors put their hair in the middle.
So this guy is thin and light because he's the chariot driver. So the chariot's made out of wood and has been rotted away. You see he was holding the reins.
And he's wearing a hat, so he's an officer, and he was usually designated as the emperor's bodyguard.
Terracotta warriors' body hollow, leg solid. And each warrior has a pedestal on the feet to keep it balanced. And when they discovered, archaeologists found some characters in the armpit. Those are signature of artists who made the terracotta warriors. And according to the signature, archaeologists guess 5,000 artists, 10 years to make 8,000 warriors. So that's why everyone's in the video.
Tour of the Terracotta Warriors. Thank you, Mr. Ving, for a wonderful and very informational time.
Yeah, you were wonderful. Thank you. So highly recommend Xi'an, China.
Now, I hate to say this because we're pretty good at figuring out a scam, but we were scammed.
But it was a professional scam, so we feel okay about being taken.
No.
I'm justifying it. So the farmer that discovered the Terracotta Warriors was employed by the Chinese government to sign books and meet with tourists, and that's how he made his living. And he retired 2 or 3 years ago. But apparently the Chinese government thought it would be a good idea to keep the farmer still signing books and meeting tourists. So they have this string of imposter farmers that come in and act like they found it.
String of imposter farmers.
And sign books and pose as the farmer. And then they occasionally have the archaeologist that came through and first, cataloged and discovered, was called in to look at it. But he died 2 or 3 years ago. So what makes this scam so good is that it takes place actually inside the Terracotta Warriors area. It's not easy to get into. You got to buy a ticket. It's looked at 3 or 4 times. So, and it's in the gift shop mall area too. So it really looks authentic. And it's really well done.
I was so excited when I thought we were getting to meet the farmer. Oh my God, I was so excited. And then just completely heartbroken when we found out we didn't meet the farmer.
Yeah, the book we got, which was a little expensive, but it's a beautiful book. I'm glad we have it. Maybe. But the worst part, that's all okay. The worst part was that we were so excited to meet this guy.
And then
it wasn't
just
him.
a simple looking up of his name, the walls came tumbling down.
Yeah, so beware. You don't get scammed very often in China, but when they do it
right.
They're good.